Because we're not just chatting. This is like the whole thing. We're not just
That's
chatting.
the game type that you put it under for Twitch.
Code.
Oh, that's
and
yeah.
I personally
I'm sorry.
want to share, you know.
What in the hell?
Ever since I discovered
What is
Black
that?
Girls
What is
Club, I
that?
just wanted to, like, raise
Dev,
awareness
do you
for
leave
Black
up
rid of
girls.
that.
your
It's
Pornhub?
amazing what they're doing.
Those
They
are
an
creatures.
organization that focuses on bringing
What is that?
tech
I don't know. There's no
to
mute.
African American community.
Oh, I think that was for Juneteenth.
Gotcha.
Why is that in my chat section?
Well, it always plays something live.
We are streaming right now.
Well, I can't see anything, so.
That's the Kelly way.
Man, that was
Oh, here we are.
oh, the camera's a little.
Oh, who fucked up the camera, Jane?
Unbelievable.
I asked Dev to check it, and he said it was fine.
Unbelievable.
Dev doesn't know how to check it.
Dev
Shit.
doesn't know how to do fucking anything.
That's better.
Get him in the picture.
There you
Look
go,
at that
that's
handsome man.
Right. Oh, no.
Unbelievable. Jamie, you're gonna be out of the picture. Oh,
Oh.
oh
Hold
no.
on, guys. Hold on. It's not easy. to
Now's
fucking-
your thumb.
It's not easy. That's a good. That's
You went too high again.
Oh, we're slanted.
You have to
Slant.
worry. I think you got a thumbprint on it.
I don't think we're blurry. Could you go towards Dev a little bit?
yeah. Dev's cut out of the picture.
I can't see.
Right about there. Right there. Yeah. That's good.
The Gump is calling for me.
Oh, the Gump's always calling for me.
Jesus.
I can't see the chat.
Why can't you see chat?
This fucking tech guy, dude. How much is he getting paid?
Oh, we ain't.
You should be making below minimum.
Thanks, James.
How's it look, James?
How we doing? Technical
How you
difficulties.
Can you zoom in on the chat?
James, let me know if you can hear everybody.
James, can you hear me?
How do we all sound?
James. And they say James. James.
Who says that?
James and the Giant
That's the
Peach.
song.
You ever seen that
I've
movie?
never seen that movie.
Oh.
It's based on James's life.
Jane, you got a good angle.
Joey hates peaches.
Thank you.
Why would
You
you
are
say
a
that?
peach.
Because you hate peaches.
Why do I hate peaches?
Because you don't eat fruit.
I eat
Where is
fruit.
it?
No, you don't.
I never go to a store and go, oh, I'll just buy a peach. What am I, retarded?
Oh,
Can't say that.
That's what he would say
That's what
if he
I...
was a degenerate.
Wait, what is the peach? What does the peach emoji stand for?
Ass.
Oh, okay. All right. Just wanted to clarify.
How old are you, Sean?
45.
Sean didn't know what down bad meant.
I
had
still
no
don't
idea.
understand what down
It
bad.
means you want to fuck really bad.
That's what it means?
Yeah, he explained it to me, and we figured it out.
Was there a picture book involved?
No, well, I was on YouTube, and like they can post things, like you know those little posts, like it's kind of like they're saying something
know what
I'm
on
gonna
the
ask
channel.
you again. How old are you?
Wait, what
45,
they
yeah.
posted?
On YouTube, the channel, they'll say like a little, oh, check this video out. They'll send a link, but this guy said down bad ? And there was a man holding this thing they call the throat goat.
Okay.
I thought it was a goddamn Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, what was it?
Hey, you put it on your member, and it pulls on it.
Really?
Yeah,
it was
but there was a
pocket
power
pussy.
button and everything. Yeah,
So it was electric pocket pussy.
Did he?
yeah.
Did he use it?
Yeah, he said he used it on his lunch break. I think. Yeah.
I wanted him to do it on camera.
No, it was not on camera, but he was down bad for the throat goat. and That's how it went.
It's called the throat goat?
Yeah, it's called the throat
Alright, we'll
goat.
look it up after this.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's going to be in our...
and we'll put it in the
segment.
put it in the link, and you can buy it, and we'll get a little commission.
we don't- no, we don't get
okay, we
commissions.
won't be doing that. All right.
No, what we doing? We just won't
James
get
wants to
commission.
know what you look up on YouTube to find that.
I don't know. I really don't want to know. But
Sometimes you just stumble down
Well, who
a
posted
hole.
it?
I don't know. It was this.
Do you know anything?
Hold on.
How old are you again?
No, what's that
No, let
video
me get
you were
my phone.
watching, the Space Jam?
Was it a recommendation on
Oh,
Pornhub?
that's Meat Cannon. No, it
So
was
you were
no.
watching Meat Cannon, and it led you to the throat goat.
No,
that
it's,
makes
it's
me
a,
happy I
it's
didn't
a
watch
different
Meat
channel.
Cannon.
No, because this channel is like it looked like it was a real Bible like channel. I don't know how it got
He's
to
down
my
bad
screen.
for the stroke.
It's the YouTube
And he's a
algorithm
Bible guy.
really gets you.
Not for throat goats.
Well, you see, Sean logs into Pornhub and
Yeah.
YouTube, not
At the same
incognito, so it gets all the same ads.
Are they linked?
Yours is linked.
All right.
Yours is definitely linked.
Yeah.
Well, you know how the
Let me do a
government
little
like tracks
scroll.
what you view?
Do
You know
they?
him.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Can
Any,
we not hear
any,
him?
any,
Can we
you
get a
know when
mic
he's
check
doing
on
something
Sean's
he
ear?
can't hear.
Hey,
Hold on.
what are you doing?
I'm looking up the throat
He's
goat.
45 years old. That's his first phone. Look, it's smashed to pieces. It's
Oh.
about to stop bleeding.
There's something called the Throat Goat 3000. I don't know if that's it or not.
Sean, how was your week?
All right, there's things flying in people's mouths. I don't want to get into that. My week was long. It was long, yeah.
Do you want to talk about what happened when you forgot the days of the week earlier?
You forgot the days of
Yeah, I did, yeah. Well, so it rained on Monday, so we got out early
Yeah.
because it rained.
Yeah.
But we missed the lawns on Tuesday because we had to go back and finish the job that we were doing on Monday.
Okay.
So then we were doing like Tuesday's schedule on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I thought it was Tuesday on a Wednesday, and vice versa. You
And
know,
he never
Thursday.
knew what day it was after.
Yeah, I
You
still
know
think
what
it's
day
Friday.
it is now?
It's Saturday. It's
It's
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yes.
When you wake up, do you ever get lost in your house?
Not exactly.
Okay. All right. I'm just making.
No, I have a routine in the morning. I get out of bed
Yeah.
and I take a leak.
I don't think that's a routine. That's just you using that.
That's the routine.
Every morning.
And then
that's
whatever
routine.
happens after that happens. I forget after that.
Free bird. Well,
It's amazing.
Yeah, he's a special boy.
He's a special boy.
Jamie, do you want to talk about your lawnmower problems?
I was gonna try to bring that up. Yeah. I finally got my lawn mowed. After about, I think it's like 2 months.
Was it with your aunt's lawnmower that
Yeah.
you actually mowed your lawn with your aunt's lawnmower? It
Do
wasn't
you know
going.
something I don't about my aunt?
You sent us a video and it wasn't working
It
at all.
sounded like it was gonna fucking explode.
It sounded like a
Well, yeah,
go-kart
so-
idling.
So we got the lawnmower, and I tried to start it up, and it was doing the same exact thing my other lawnmower was doing. It would just kind of sputter, sitting there idling, and
What kind of noise?
it was like that.
That was actually really good. That was impressive.
It was like that. And so I was like, oh, great. I traded my lawnmower for another broken lawnmower. Whoever's making lawnmowers,
Why would your aunt give you a
Fucking-
lawnmower that doesn't fucking work?
well, she got a new one, so that one clearly hadn't been used. So I was asking James, I was like, oh, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not working. But then I remembered that my dogs were acting weird, like towards the lawnmower. They were sniffing it and like clawing at it. And I remembered. So like at the time I was like, oh, the lawnmower, it's evil lawnmower. And so
possessed.
I go down and like I look inside like where the engine would be, and I just see like string. Not like it was like
Oh.
I don't exactly know what it was, but I put a stick in there and I started jabbing around and I just hit like a clump of something, and so like I got like scissors and I was digging out. It was a fucking entire nest, a mouse nest inside the
mice
lawnmower.
in there?
There was not that I know of. Maybe
What did it smell
Well, you
like?
said the string, which made me think maybe it was a tail.
it was just a rat's tail. He
Yeah.
just pull a whole rat out. He has his own lawnmower.
He was working on his yard
He was,
in your engine.
Mhm.
Apparently that happens to people when they go camping, is that like squirrels and rodents will like nest up inside the engine area because it's real warm.
Of the camper.
No, like cars, just regular cars.
So that can't
'Cause-
happen
They just start driving your car.
during
What the
normal time. Only when
why did they have to be
'cause-
camping?
yeah, only when you're camping.
The
that
house
happens.
cleaner that works for Lauren's family, she said she went camping and when she came back, she could smell like burning, and she just thought the car something was messed up. So when she brought it to the repair shop, they opened up the hood and there was just like dead animals inside.
How many animals?
How long
It
was
was
she
like
camping
it was
for?
a family of like mice that
She left for 3 months for some
She
reason.
went on a goddamn safari.
Multiple animals had time to make a home in her car. You're telling me?
and they burned up when she drove
couldn't
back.
even lift the hood up, huh?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, she just didn't think to. I don't know. She,
Right.
But yeah, there was a live nest, or it was alive.
You would think these animals would have like highest standards for where they want to live. They just live inside.
Well, it's out of the sun and it's kind of warm.
Nice and warm, nice and toasty, you know.
A little too warm
You
sometimes.
get cold a lot. You wouldn't like a nice engine on you?
Not if it hasn't been running. Maybe if it was running. I don't know. I was pretty freaked out by the whole thing. I've never had a living animal in my.
And then it ran fine after that. Once you took
Yeah.
the
Well,
nest,
it was still a piece of shit.
you
But
extracted
it did
the
run
nest.
fine. Yeah, I mowed my lawn. Took me like 2 hours. They didn't give me a bag, so I just had to fucking mulch it. Now there's just piles of dead grass.
So,
It's gonna be ruined.
Do you have?
Oh,
did
yeah.
you weed whack the lawn, or is it just?
No, because I asked my mom to get a lawnmower from her boyfriend, and be a couple days.
Same as the carburetor.
Yeah, it'll be a couple days.
Couple days.
Yeah,
it'll be a week.
well,
It's
that's
like
that's
2
going on a
years
few
ago.
weeks. That carburetor.
No, James said it's coming.
There's a shortage. There's a carburetor shortage.
James says it's coming.
Damn, there's a shortage with everything.
Sure.
Yeah.
He definitely forgot to order it.
No, he did. He
No.
told me.
I think he thought he ordered it. You know how you get when you get old. I think he just forgot. Because then he
Yeah.
called and then they sent it to him.
What, does he have it?
No, now it's coming.
It's still coming.
So in
Still
like
in the mail,
a
huh?
couple weeks, James will call back.
Well, it's been coming for a while.
James
No
wanted
proof.
me to tell you to suck it, Sean.
I love you, babe.
Because you called him an old man and he forgot.
I didn't call you a fucking old man. That was him.
He said suck it, Sean.
I know you, James. I'll see you tomorrow. You
Tomorrow's
see,
Sunday.
yeah, I'll see you for Father's Day and treat you to a nice treat.
Speaking of Father's Day,
Oh,
I was planning, or my family was planning on bringing my dad's ashes. Like, we keep all our dead animals and family in boxes.
in a cupboard. I've seen it.
It's like a glass
A
case.
shrine.
It basically is a shrine.
Does he have
Um,
an urn?
He's got a box.
Like a cardboard box?
No, not like a shoebox. It's like this.
Like-
It might as well be an urn, but it's a box.
Alright.
Shaped urn.
Is that a nice box?
It's a nice box.
Alright,
It's
alright.
a nice box.
So Donnie is in a nice box
Yeah.
in a cupboard.
And we're gonna, and my
got a
family
nice
wants to bring
box.
him to breakfast tomorrow, out to a restaurant. We're gonna sit down at the table with a box of ashes.
Now, how does that work? Will you order him a meal or?
Well, no, someone already said we should tell them that he's not hungry because he's on a diet. Yeah, he won't be eating. He's gonna
Now,
watch his figure.
whose idea was this?
It was either my mom's or my sister's. I don't know which one. I would
Why
assume
are
my
they
sister-
psychopaths?
Yeah, I don't know. There's something wrong with the genetics in my house. I don't know.
No,
I'm against it. I don't think that that's
You
the.
should be against
I
it.
don't think people will like that. Having like
There
a
are
dead
dads
body.
out there with their families trying to enjoy a nice
Well,
breakfast.
so are we.
They're gonna look over and see a box with a dead dude in it.
well, they don't have to know. You could put him in like a McDonald's
I think people
bag
will
or
know.
something.
Knowing my family, people will know. They'll know because we'll make a scene.
You should put it on a leash or something. The fucking box.
Drag it.
Drag
on the floor.
it in.
You order a table for like 6.
Wait, what if you
5.
take the box, right, and you set it down on the high stool, high seat, whatever you're gonna put it on, and then you put a picture of him on top of it?
I think that makes it worse.
No, but then they'll know what's going on instead of
I
like.
feel like that's worse for people to know what's going on.
It's definitely worse.
I don't want people to know what's going
But
on.
if you, but when you go in and they say, "Oh, how many?" Do you say 4? Do you go 5?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if we count him.
You say 4. Like when we go out with TJ, we say 2 and a kid. So you say
4
4
and
in
a
a
dead guy?
box. 4 in a box.
They can't turn us away. It's Father's Day.
I would turn you away.
It's Father's Day.
Yeah, it's what I say. This is my father. He's pleased to meet you.
He says, "Hey."
Dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's.
I'm pretty sure it's happening. I said no, but I'm pretty sure.
But you should.
Even my grandmother was on board.
You should take your father to a nice breakfast. I mean, it is Father's
You
Day.
should make him a nice breakfast in the privacy of your own home with the box.
I agree, but we don't have many good chefs, so he's always been a picky eater. That one.
I don't think he'll mind. Jesus Christ. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's this super volcano out in Yellowstone.
Oh, I've seen.
You seen that?
I've seen that fucking.
How does it make you feel?
I want it to go off.
Now, if it does go off, what kind of damage are we talking?
Everything's done. Some things will survive. You know, Mother Nature will come back.
But the
No,
Earth.
what Sean's trying to say is, if it explodes, not those people, lava.
Yeah,
Lava.
like
They get lavaed.
But
the
how
Western
far
United
is the
States-
proximity?
Well, we're not gonna get lava.
I think it
we're
goes
gonna
as
choke
far
them.
as
Oh,
I'll do
we're
a
gonna
little
choke
research.
to
Yeah, we're
So
getting.
don't do your research.
I'm doing research.
You take way too long to look anything up for it to be.
No.
What's
going
gonna happen is the plume when it explodes
Yeah,
upwards,
yeah.
it's gonna cover the sun. It's gonna block out everything, and eventually it's gonna rain ash, and that's the part where we're gonna choke and die.
So that's across the U.S.
Yeah.
Or like, how far are we talking?
Well, no, if it goes off, the whole Earth's temperature will cool down, and most likely
it gets a little
most
chilly.
humans will not
So we're going to an
survive.
ice age.
Yes.
But for us, we're probably dead by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll be
Alright.
fine.
So it's a reset.
different.
Yeah.
Just build different, baby.
Why would you be fine?
Build different, baby.
He's not going to be fine.
I'll be fine. I never got COVID because I'm immune. So
As
I'll be
someone who could survive waterboarding, you are not going to survive ashes in your lungs.
Yeah, but can you swallow a load?
Oh, we're not.
I can.
No, we're not doing that. We're
I
not doing.
can.
We're not doing loads
Which
today.
if I can swallow a load and I can not get COVID, I can definitely survive some fucking dust in the air.
How many people do you think? How many people out there do you think can swallow a load? At least 50%.
Definitely half the female population that can't.
Oh, they
So that
can't.
means
swallow?
50% can.
Yeah, I'd
So
say
they're
that's probably
gonna
accurate.
they're gonna survive.
No, because they probably got COVID. It's just statistics.
So-
I'm just speaking.
COVID's
simple
just a common
math.
cold.
So to survive
I can't get that either.
the
so.
super volcano, you
I'm
gotta be
basically.
able to.
I'm like a roach. We're just out here vibing. You guys are all dying. There's zombies.
He's definitely
I'm
like a roach.
vibing.
He lived in the dark for many years. He's definitely a roach.
I'm vibing, baby.
Because me and Sean were talking about Pompeii in Europe. Those people,
Pompeii.
they didn't make it.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were right there.
They were fucking looking up at the volcano. It was in their backyard. I
'Cause
knew
lava-
they didn't make it.
Terrible
goes like
choice.
40
where to
miles
live.
an hour.
Terrible
Huh?
choice.
Lava goes like 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, so they were dead.
It's like trying to run away from the ocean.
But I was thinking, like, I
It's
saw
easy.
that when it erupts, it's gonna erupt for days.
Yeah.
Like
It
they
just
said, the
keeps going.
lava's just gonna keep.
Oh yeah. There'll be
But
ash
if
all
I get
over the
on
place.
a boat and go to like Europe,
Greenland.
You might be able to survive. Yeah.
it's just gonna be
For a
cold.
little bit.
Yeah, you're
How
gonna.
do you think you're gonna get on a boat when that's happening?
What do you mean?
You think they're just gonna have boats at the ready for you to get on? Haven't you ever seen the Titanic?
That boat was so small.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
But no, it moves 40 miles per hour. There's gonna be time to go get on a plane, get on a boat, and leave.
Well, the lava doesn't. It's not gonna come to Massachusetts. You,
I know, but
you
the
might be
ashes,
able
how
to
fast
survive.
are the ashes
If
going?
you get one of those underground bunkers, you'll be doing good.
I got
Nobody
a
needs that.
septic tank in
Just
my
hook up.
backyard.
Just set up a fan.
Are
It's easy.
you gonna blow the dust away?
Yes.
They said the dust, the ashes are like glass shards.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Who?
I was reading it
Is
earlier.
this gonna be like mesothelioma where I get compensated after I survive?
No, there's not gonna be anybody
Who's gonna
around.
compensate you, Yellowstone?
The other roaches.
Yeah, Yellowstone, fucking Yogi Bear's gonna be out there. Sorry for your loss, boo boo.
Hey, boo.
Hey,
All
boo
the
boo!
other
The volcano finally went off.
Stupid ass. Compensated. No one's compensating you.
I'll be fine. I don't need the compensation anyway.
You just like to talk about it.
Talk about what? The compensation?
Yeah.
I'd like to get something for free because I survived. It's like a reward.
Well, if you're the only one that survived, I mean, you
I won't be the only one. There's other roaches.
No, it'll be you and that fucking volleyball named Wilson. Running around.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
Yeah, you don't
volleyball
know.
named
passed away.
You don't know
Tom
Wilson?
Hanks, you uncultured swine.
It's gonna be you and the guys that go to temple and start up conversations with the cashiers.
Anything
As long as they're not
Can I get a
heckling
number 45, a number 32? Let me see that
You
one.
only get even numbers, Deb. Everyone knows that.
Is that the rule? I can't stand those fucking people, to be honest with you.
What?
45 minutes.
Yeah, they gotta pick out their Keno numbers. Can I do a quick pick and then I'm gonna do my numbers 45,
You're talking to
35,
James Slack right
67, and
now. You
48?
know James is one of those people.
No, he gets scratchies, but those people also suck. I'll do
Yeah,
a
they
number
get 2
10.
of every kind. They go the whole fucking thing.
But it's always old people though. Like that retirement check just came in, and
Well, now
Look at
everyone's
town.
gambling on winning that $1 million from getting your vaccine.
Yes. That's why Joey got his vaccine.
I got my vaccine. I want
He
my
literally
money.
wants to enter the lottery.
I want my money.
What did they say about the lottery thing?
So there's $5
Yeah, we looked it up.
million prizes.
Yep, I know that part.
You have to be vaccinated in Massachusetts. So
I'm pretty sure there are other states doing this as well.
Yeah, but this is just for Massachusetts, the lottery for $5 million.
Alright.
And we looked it up. Oh.
There's 1 million. There's a couple like $100,000. There's some
Oh, there is?
college ones, yeah. So I think like 10 people.
But when
are
you
gonna
got
get
your
paid.
vaccine, what did you have to do? Nothing?
No, they don't give you like a
The
lottery.
lottery's not
ticket.
open yet.
Yeah.
It
and
opens
they,
in
they
July,
give
so-
you a fucking
So it's
scratchy.
everyone who's already vaccinated. Is
You
it like
have,
retroactive?
you have until like July 20th to get vaccinated.
So do you just have to get the first shot?
No, you need to be fully vaccinated.
Which is 2 weeks after the second shot.
It's a finger prick.
You better hurry
You gotta
up.
get your fucking rectum swabbed.
I got my first shot. My second one is July 14th, so I will beat the deadline by like a week.
But you won't be fully vaccinated.
No, I will.
Yeah.
My
You-
second shot's July 14th.
And it takes 2 weeks after for you to
No,
be
but
considered.
Yeah,
you
that,
get your
no, you
two
need the 2
shots.
shots. They're not worried for your fucking.
You
But
just
the real
get
question
two
is,
shots.
why are they paying everyone to get the vaccine?
Because it's a false.
They
They want
probably-
a microchip us.
they probably-
That's what it is, right? That's what it is.
Yeah, my arm. It
You're
twitches
getting-
every
you're
time a
getting
train
You're getting
goes
a
by.
fucking microbot in your arm, and someday you're just gonna be sitting
Hold a
there.
magnet
you're
over
gonna be
Joey.
sitting
We'll
there
see if
fucking
it
reading a
pulls
book.
My
back.
arm did hurt after getting the shot.
You're gonna
no
have a
shit.
fucking android come flying out of your
It
fucking
never
arm.
hurts after shots.
You ever
What?
you ever seen the movie Alien?
What?
Have you-
It's gonna pop out.
Out of my arm or my stomach?
Is it the chest?
It depends where
It's
you
a
get.
chest.
It's a chest. It's
Oh.
a chest. I confirmed with my pal over here.
I'm really fucking weirded out about why they're paying people.
Did you get your vaccine?
No, so there's
I'm
only
immune.
we looked it
Fuck
up.
you
There's
guys.
only
You
like
sick.
4 million people that have got the vaccine, or somewhere
Yeah.
around there.
Yeah.
There's 7 million people in Massachusetts.
But only 4 million, close to like 60% have gotten it, maybe
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, if you look at those odds, not everybody's going to enter this lottery. So you can knock a few more of those people
Well, no,
off.
you're automatically entered. If
You guys
have
are
those
worried
shots.
about the money. Have you ever seen the movie I, Robot with Will Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. Yeah,
Do you think you could play Will Smith better in that than he did?
You're thinking of I Am Legend, stupid.
I'm not.
No,
I'm
no,
thinking
no,
I,
no, Will
Robot.
Smith was
'Cause
in
that's
I,
what's gonna be
Robot.
flying out of your fucking arm is a bunch of those fucking robots, and you're gonna have to kill them all.
Sonny.
Why are robots coming out of my arm?
Because that's what they're injecting you with.
Robots?
Yep.
Full scale?
No, they'll over time they'll fuse with your blood.
Do they grow inside me?
That's what's gonna happen.
It's like those things you got
If
when
you
you were
said
a
I
kid.
Am Legend, it would have made more
No,
sense.
that's because they're robots.
They were.
It's really just simple if you think about it. They're microchips and they're gonna grow. It's like a baby. They grow inside you and then you give birth to a giant robot out of your arm.
James called you a squid.
Fuck you. Squid. Squid. You're just stupid because you got your fucking vaccine.
Well, he's going for his $1 million.
$1 million isn't gonna matter when robots are fucking running around on the streets.
I don't believe in robots.
Yeah, what are you talking about? My Xbox doesn't even work most of the time. You think the
Yeah,
fucking
then I can
robot's
leave it.
gonna
Every
work?
time his controller runs out of batteries, he has to restart it.
Yeah. You tell me the fucking government's putting I can't even get my Xbox to
You
work.
tell me why they're paying people for the vaccine. They're definitely not worried about the health of America.
They probably got a bunch of vaccines in their fucking fridge that they want to get rid of. They know they're gonna lose all this money.
get to the fucking milk. Get rid of these vaccines.
Charlie Baker's fridge is fucking full, bro.
Get rid of the vaccines.
They probably got them all lined up, and they're gonna go bad, so they gotta get rid of them.
So they're paying people?
Well, they figure.
I'm just not buying it, bro. Something's
Well,
up.
that's why you're not getting any.
Something's up.
No, they just want everybody to be immune, you know?
Well, I was always immune.
Why'd you get vaccinated?
We beat Coke. I want the $1 million.
You're not getting $1 million. The $1
But what if we did?
The $1 million isn't real. Don't you fucking get it? You've all been duped,
Why do I keep
and now
playing
you're
Keno?
infected.
If I get $1 million, I'm gonna buy you a car, and then I'm gonna repo it.
Wait, you're just gonna stop paying the bills, and then all of a sudden the tow truck shows up?
Well, when your robot car comes to life,
A Tesla.
yeah. I don't know, I'm
See,
upset-
then
I'm
it's
upset. I'm upset,
iRobot.
guys.
Because when they drove in that movie, there was no steering wheels.
Autopilot.
You
I'm
might
done
be onto
talking about this with you sheep. You'll never understand.
Unbelievable.
Such a sheep
You
mentality.
just don't have a gambling problem like the rest of us.
Yeah, no problem.
Speaking of gambling problems, Joey, do you want to talk about the jerseys that you've been trying to win on Facebook?
Yeah, I don't even know what you and James are talking about.
So, Mr. Slack got me involved in some shady business, alright? You pay the man between 15 and 45 bucks a pop.
What determines the price?
I think it's what the item is you're trying to win.
Okay.
So, like, mini helmets are like 15, jerseys are like 35, and so on. So, every night, every couple nights, they do on these games. Oh, you know, come in, buy a spot, try to win. I've won once. It was some nobody that even I have never heard of.
You don't
You
even know
know
the guy?
well.
The guy that I won.
What is it, Kevin?
No.
Promu? or
Kevin-
whatever?
Your money, though. It's going to a good cause.
Is it going to a good cause?
It's
Did you
going
hear that?
to a good cause.
What's the good cause?
It goes to pediatric cancer.
Oh,
all
yeah.
the, all the
Yeah,
profit.
that's a good
It's a good cause.
So, you know, I'm okay with losing all my money. I would just like to win one. A good one. You know?
You already won. Why are you being greedy?
Because I see the same 4 fucking people winning all the good shit.
Oh, it's rigged.
I think it's rigged, but at the same time, I see these people spending hundreds of dollars a night
Oh,
on it.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
alright.
I'll buy one spot, they'll buy 4.
You just don't have a gambling problem. Like they do.
Not like they do.
So how much is James buying? Are you seeing what James is putting in?
I don't know how many James has been in. I know he hasn't won yet.
He hasn't won at all?
He hasn't won yet, and he was in the group longer
How are you
than
gonna
I
win when
have.
it's rigged?
Really?
Well,
I
I
don't,
won.
I don't know.
So you're part of the rigged system.
Yeah.
Well, Joey also put $200 down for a Red Sox baseball helmet.
That was a complete accident.
Oh, on eBay. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so I was bidding on this helmet, and I meant to type 20, and you know I kind of double tapped that 0, so I bid 200,
And nobody's paying $200.
and no one was paying $200. So I won it.
He said he only spent 100.
This is the NFC. You're gonna get
I won the
I'm
helmet.
so disappointed in you.
So the helmet
Give it
was
to Warren.
200, and then after they hit me with fees and shipping, it was 275.
No, I like
And now, were you
That's
able
insane.
to resolve the issue?
So I messaged these people, and I was like, "Your website has a bug.
It's fine.
Your website is a bug.
I like
It's trying to steal my money."
There's spots left for
So I emailed them. I said, "Your website's stealing from me. I only put 20, and it said 200. You know, they can't prove I was lying."
the Bengals are available.
So
I can prove it.
they
Well,
could
they're gonna
definitely-
prove it now. They're gonna watch
I'm
this.
going
and-
to post this on Facebook.
That's fine.
He's
'cause
gonna send it to him.
Hey, would you like to look at minutes 25 through 28?
So they took the helmet back. You know,
Yeah.
they called it a wash. I have since rebid on the helmet,
Oh,
but
my
I
God.
made sure to type 20 this time.
Are you still the top bidder for that?
I am the top bidder. Yes, at $20.
But they could have got 200 out of you.
Like 270, 275.
270.
If that had happened, dude, I would have been so fucking angry with you.
I was very angry with myself because it was just a helmet. It wasn't even like it was Dave Roberts. He's
It's
not
also a
star.
I wouldn't
Baseball.
spend
It's
$5
not even a
fucking
football.
dollars on someone's fucking baseball helmet.
Why?
Maybe for a
Who the
football
fuck
helmet,
cares?
but not.
What are you gonna do with a helmet? Where are you gonna put that?
He's gonna put it on a TJ as he crawls around the
I
house.
got room.
You can't even make room for the fucking jerseys, and they look much better than a fucking stupid helmet.
How do you know? You haven't seen the helmet.
I know what a baseball helmet looks like. It's similar to one I wear when I have to take a shower.
When Jamie goes outside.
He puts the shower
Puts
cap
his
on.
helmet on.
There was just a car accident. I wear a helmet now when I drive.
Well, when you were watching the man take out his trash.
Yeah.
Now, for
Never be distracted when you're driving, bro. Rule number 1 is driving.
So we're coming up on the end. I just want to point out that James is doing the thing that we weren't going to go into, which was when chat starts demanding we pay attention to them instead of just
James, this
talking
isn't
amongst
about
ourselves.
It's not about
Right.
you, James.
It's not about
He's
you.
saying I'm a shitty chat host.
You can guest star one week if you'd like.
He really wanted me to tell you he's only spent 100 in the Facebook group. I don't believe him.
If you've only spent 100, you're not trying hard enough.
How much did you spend?
I'd rather not talk about that.
Okay, well, if he'd rather not talk about it, James, you're not spending enough. That's why he didn't win.
I care about pediatric cancer. I want to get rid of it. James, spend more money.
Uh-oh.
Look at James, bro. He's so mad.
I'm not getting enough attention. James, how many
adding
messages have you made?
Oh, it's just him.
It's
You're not
just him.
getting paid. There's a chance you could win. You're not even reading the full chat.
Well, it's just you.
Yeah, you can't really call it chat when there's just some fucking cuck in there.
James, Elena tells me there's more spots for an NFL jersey tonight. Why don't you go ahead and claim one?
All right, come on, James. We're responding. Let's go. Quick.
You gotta type faster.
Come on, man. He's fucking fat thumbing the shit out of his phone.
All right. Well, we don't have all day to wait for James to reply, so
Yeah.
we'll be back next Saturday at 8:00, episode 3
on the correct channel.
on the correct channel.
Hopefully. We should probably figure that out now.
Fucking tech
We'll
guy.
figure it out.
You figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll be on the right channel.
Fucking guy has a degree in IT, can't figure it out, but you know.
See you later.
Adios.
Goodbye.
Mike would like you to buy in the Texans.
The Texans? What the fuck do I want the Texans for?
I want Johnson.